Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my monthly update for the Advent Calendar Project Pan. This project was created by Hèléne from HMM Makeup, and the idea of this project is to recreate the joy of an Advent calendar in a year-long project pan, where obviously you are shopping your stash for goodies instead of purchasing new items to bring into your home. I've been doing this project for several years. The second Hèléne ran this idea by me, I just thought it was such a great idea. And I have gotten through so many sample products over the years, specifically because of this project. The Fantastic Ladies do a project focused on samples as well called Turn and Burn. And I have done that project in the past, but I just thought this project was so cute, and it's kind of a simple project as far as there's not a lot of items, and I don't know, I just really like it. But basically, if you have an Advent calendar in your house, you can choose 24 products, whether they're samples or deluxe samples or something really small, and write it down on a piece of paper and either you like close your eyes and, you know, fold up the paper, stick the paper in a slot for each day 1 through 24, or you could have somebody else in the household do it for you. And then each month you can pull the item from 2 drawers. I don't have an Advent calendar. Even after doing this project for so many years, I don't own an Advent calendar. I was tracking them on the Michaels website, the Michaels Craft Store website, this holiday season, and they were so expensive, and I just couldn't pull the trigger. Even when they were on clearance in January, they were still like $20 or $30, and I was like, do I really want to spend $20 on this? And in the end, I guess I didn't, because I didn't buy it. So I am always keeping my eye out for a cute little wooden Advent calendar. But the way I've been doing it this year is I just wrote everything down on a piece of paper and I numbered it. I am not doing 2 products a month. I'm actually doing 3 products a month for the first 5 months of this project, and then it'll go down to 2 items a month. I've also brought in a separate product that was not originally part of this project pan, but I figured it would inspire me to use this product. So I've added in a 4th product into this project. I'm just making the rules up as I go along, apparently. To make this update extra frustrating for me, I can't find my perfume sample anywhere that I've been working on. Things are just growing legs and walking away from this household. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I don't remember ever crawling around on the floor looking under things as much as I've done in 2024. And I feel like I'm losing my mind, because I may not be the cleanest person and I might not be the most organized person, but when it comes to project panning, I tend to stay on top of these things. And it's because I put everything back in the same place every time, which would be a good strategy for my entire household. But for some reason, I can't do that anywhere except for project panning. So it is really frustrating that I lost my perfume sample. I was looking for it a couple weeks ago, and when I didn't see it in its spot, I thought, oh, I must have finished it. It must be in my drawer where I keep my empties. And when I went to go film this update, and I was preparing everything, I opened the drawer of empties and it's not in there. And then I went to my phone and I was like, oh, I didn't take a picture of it, so I guess I didn't finish it. So where is it? Crawling around on the floor looking for it. It's not there. I'm hopeful it will turn up at some point and I could finish it, but this is my life these days, and it is chaotic and disorganized and frustrating. And yeah. I didn't want to delay this update any longer than I already have, but I cannot find the perfume sample that I was supposed to be working on for the past month, and it is driving me nuts. So the sample, if you're wondering what sample it was a sample of Amazing Grace from Philosophy. I do have that perfume, and I don't love that perfume. I believe the one that I own in a deluxe sample was gifted to me, but I was going to use it and I was going to use it up. But anyways, the other products that I'm working on, I finished 2 of them, and the one is going to be a long-term repeat offender in this project for quite a while. But the product that I did finish is a candle tea light sample from HYDE HARE in the scent Summer Salt. Summer Salt is probably one of my all-time favorite scents from HYDE HARE. Although I like them all very much, this one is delightful, and it's one of the few scents that I really enjoy burning. I'd burn this all year round, but it's a good summer scent. If you haven't heard my spiel on HYDE HARE yet, the owner of HYDE HARE is a friend of mine from high school. Her name is Jenny. I have a hair in my face. Jenny and I have known each other since we were like 13-ish. Her mom and I worked together for 5 years at our local Kohl's store. I love this family. These are good people. Jenny has moved to Connecticut some time ago, and she lives in Connecticut and makes these candles. I believe they are only shipped to US and Canada. So if you don't live in US or Canada, I'm so sorry, but I don't think you can order these or support this business. But if you do have access to these candles, I highly recommend them. At this point, they're basically the only candles that I burn. They are very clean. The smells are, they have a nice scent as far as the strength of the scent. It's not so overwhelming that you're gonna get sick to your stomach or you're gonna get a headache, but you can smell it. It's also complex. There's a lot of interesting combinations of scents in these candles that make it, to me, more unique than almost any candle I've ever smelled. There's just, when you smell the candle cold, it smells one way. When you light it and you're burning it, it smells another way. After you've burnt it for a couple of hours, it smells totally different. I love these candles very much. It's not just because my friend is the owner of this company. I just really like these candles. And so I want to shout her out as much as possible. I will have a link to her website down below. She does have a new candle for summer out. Can I remember what it's called? No, but she tries to release a new scent like every season. So Summer Salt is one of my all-time favorites, and I really enjoyed burning this. I don't think I burned any additional tea lights. Sometimes I can squeeze in a couple extra over the month, but I really haven't been home a lot this past month. I don't know where I've been. I was home for a week for spring break. I don't think I burned any candles. I don't know. The bonus item that I added into this project after the introduction of this project are these Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peels. I was gifted a box of these. I asked for a box of these for my family for Christmas one year, and I was gifted a box, and I never use them. And so I'm hoping that by putting them in this project, it will encourage me. I'm happy to report that I did get 2 used up since the last update. So it's something. It's 2 more than I would have used if I wouldn't have put them in this project. So I will take that. Does that count as daily? No, it does not. And then the final item that will be rolling over for another month is a lipstick sample. This lipstick is from Urban Decay, and it is in the shade Rapture. This is a beautiful shade. A lot of you guys left a comment in my video after I introduced it last month that it's a favorite of yours as well. And I can see why. It's just a very pretty, dusty pink, mauvey pink, very wearable, very flattering. I think I wore it twice. I didn't make any major progress on it, but I did use it a couple of times. I have a lot of lipsticks in different projects this year, and I'm highly distracted. So I'm all over the place when it comes to lipsticks, but I really like the shade and I'm going to enjoy using it, but I didn't use it a ton over the past month. That's why I'm trying to get these lipsticks in rotation early on in the year. And to be honest, even though I'm only putting 4 in this project, I don't think I could even finish all 4. Just knowing me and knowing how I, pan things, I'm probably not going to get through all 4. But out of the 4 that I'm going to be working on, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first one I finish, because this is a very wearable shade and I really like it. But it is rolling over for another month, and hopefully I could find that Philosophy Amazing Grace and I can finish that, because I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, it is time to go to random.org and choose the 3 products that are going to be rolling in to the project for this next month. First of all, we will go over my tea light samples. I now have 8 left in this project. Number 1 and number 7 have already been completed, but I'm going to put in 1 through 10. And if I get number 1 or number 7, I will generate again. All right, let's do this together. Generate number 5. Oh, perfect. That is the scent Rainwater. Perfect scent for spring going into summer. I think I will really enjoy burning that. I'm really glad I got that at this time of year. That is a perfect scent for this time of year. A lot of the scents that I have in this project, I would consider fall and winter scents, but that is perfect. I'm really glad I pulled that. For perfume samples, I had 9 total samples and I used, well, I've already chosen 2. Number 15 and 19 have already been chosen, which would be number 5 and number 9. But if I get 5 or 9, I will regenerate. All right, I got 1 through 9 right here. I got 9, I already did that one. Let me try again. 4. That is a scent Daisy Dream. Is that Marc Jacobs? I think that's Marc Jacobs. I probably have used that sample in the past, but it's been a long time. And I think it's probably a good spring summer scent, so that's good. And then finally, I have 5 samples at the bottom, and I've already chosen number 1 and number 4. So I'll just do 1 through 3 and we'll see what I get. So I changed the maximum to 3 and I'm gonna generate again, and I got 3. And that is the shade Menace from Urban Decay. I mean, nothing could be more dramatic than what I'm wearing now, but I think I did put some dramatic shades from Urban Decay in this project. Okay, obviously we're gonna pick another one of the daily facial peels. That's a given. Rainwater from HYDE HARE. Ooh, yeah, this is Menace. Hot pink. Hot, hot pink. And then Daisy Dream. Got it. Yep, it is a Marc Jacobs scent. This is a decent sized sample. But it's got a sprayer. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have so much fun using this. I am so tired of the ones that don't have sprayers. Oh. Nice scent. I don't think I'm gonna run out and buy it, but it is a nice scent. Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. All right. That's what we're going to be working on for the next month in this project. I hope I could find that Philosophy sample. It is going to haunt me until I do. I will keep you guys posted if I can find it anywhere. But for now, until my next update, I am going to be working on these 4 items along with the other Rollover lipstick sample from Urban Decay. So they're piling up. So the bold pink one is Menace and the more muted one is Rapture. All right, that's it for this update, you guys. Crinkle, crinkle. All right, that is going to be it for this update, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.